Ryan, thank you. And with Old Man Winter wrapping his icy hands around Michigan, we are all doing our best to cope with the cold. So we hit the streets trying to find someone brave enough to go outdoors. As Gino Vicci reports, that was no easy task.
Coping with the cold. I do it almost every day, and it never gets any easier, especially when temperatures drop farther and farther below zero. We could all use advice on how to stay warm, so we wanted to know how you cope with the cold. So we hit the streets to find out some of your secrets. We stopped at our usual locations when we look for interviews, like gas stations and some nearby neighborhoods. It was nearly impossible to find someone willing to talk. Hey, but eventually we did, but that canine wouldn't go on camera. But in all seriousness, city streets were deserted. With temperatures feeling like 10 below, neighborhoods resembled a ghost town. After a few minutes walking around, I literally froze.
Gino, ready for your stand-up? Frozen again.
Okay, not really. When we did finally find some people to ask them some of the ways they cope with the cold, stopping to interview with me wasn't one of them. Understandably, those who were willing to interview were only willing as long as they could keep moving.
So how are people coping with the cold here in Saginaw? By staying out of it. Reporting in Saginaw, Gino Vicci, WNEM-TV5.
And a special thanks to photographer Tom Schmidt for unfreezing Gino there. We'll be right back.